Have you ever asked yourself, will I have my job tomorrow? Well, what if I were to tell you that according to a survey done by HR Services, accounting is the least likely profession to experience any type of concern over pay cuts and job loss? Now, how is this possible? Well, accounting is a very secure and stable job with many job opportunities. Now, I know this because I've spoken with professional accountants, asking for their input and their experience. So, if you are seeking an opportunity to have a stable and secure job and an opportunity to serve and live up to God's values, then look into accounting. Now, during my speech, I will discuss what is accounting, what are the job opportunities, and how will you be able to live up to God's values. Now, if you have any questions, I would ask you to hold them until the end of the speech. Let's begin with, what is accounting? Well, according to Alban, an accountant helps to ensure that firms are run efficiently, records are kept, and taxes is paid. The job outlook for an accountant is expected to rise 22% from 2008 to 2018. That's a big jump. Now, even though our economic situation is not looking so good, the accounting field is expected to grow, mainly because accountants deal with money. Wherever there is money, there will always be an accountant. Moving on to my next point. Job satisfaction. An accountant works an average 40 hours per week, which gives a good opportunity for a good work-life balance. The pay salary ranges from $27,000 to $48,000 per year, depending on experience and education. With more experience and more education, the pay increases. Now, accounting is a very broad field. You can specialize into many subspecialties, or you can just be a general accountant. I will list a few of these specialties. For one, there are forensic accountants. As the name implies, a forensic accountant involves with financial crime. They investigate embezzlement and fraud. Secondly, there are public accountants. These are the jack of all trades. They do a little bit of everything, but don't specialize in anything specific. And finally, there are management accountants. These accountants work with big corporations normally, but much like a public accountant, they do a little bit of everything, mainly dealing with budgets and contracts. Furthermore, accounting can provide a good opportunity to live up to God's values. The first one, honesty. Leviticus 19:13. An accountant must be honest. When someone is handing you their money, they're expecting you to be trustworthy. They want to know where that money is going. How is it being spent? 2. Sound reasoning. Mark 12:30. An accountant must be able to follow rules and laws. An accountant must have strong ethics and morals, for the temptation to handling money is very great. Without these strong morals and ethics, the temptation to steal can overcome an accountant. 3. Personal property rights. Amos 3:10. An accountant must be dedicated and meticulous. They have to know where exactly that money is going, how much there is. Mistakes cannot be afforded. As a final point, accounting is a stable and secure job. It provides many job opportunities, has good rewards both monetary and intangible. Businesses will always need accountants, so there will always be opportunities to become an accountant. As once again, wherever there is money, there will always be accountants. Now, does the prospect of having a steady career sound enticing? Do you seek a job satisfaction that gives you an opportunity to serve God? Then look into accounting. Now, if there are any questions, feel free to ask at this time. No? Okay.